Welcome to the Wednesday newscast. Today we'll be covering Rome's geography, religion, achievements, and economy. We'll even have some information on Rome's. Welcome to the Wednesday.
Hi, I'm Miley Files, and I'll be covering Rome's geography. Ancient Rome's geography was in many ways the secret of its future success, so that even Roman writers recognized how fortunate their choice had been. Rome's location was more in common with ancient Etruscan cities. Since Rome was by the sea, they relied on their access to the sea for trade. The marshes that the first inhabited tended to concrete on the steep hills. Ancient Rome was characterized by steep hills on the left bank of the Tiber River. At the time, the river was still navigable by Roman ships.
Hi, I'm Anthony Burton. I'm going to be discussing Rome's religion. In Rome, religion was practiced daily. Spirits watched over the people of Rome, also households and the pater families. At that time, the Roman gods were Jupiter and Mars. Many families worshipped them and gave them gifts and sacrifices. Rivers, trees, fields, and buildings all had their own spirit. Rome's ways of worshiping gods lasted for a while. Later on, Christianity came along and became the main religion of Rome in 313 AD.
Hi, I'm Ian Fitzsimmons with Roman Achievements. In the Roman Empire, there were many important achievements. The Dome was an achievement that changed the world. In 126 BC, the Roman Pantheon was created. This allowed the Romans to have more audience members for their events. They could even fill up the Pantheon without it overflowing. This design would be the main design for buildings for many years to come.
Hello, my name is Jack McGowan, and today I'll be talking about economy. Roman society was defined sharply into three main classes, which made it more defined in the empire. There were also magistrates included of quaestors, primarily a financial officer. The minimum age is 31. Also, there was aedile who supervised commerce in the marketplace. There was the praetor who acted as judge in legal disputes, and provincial governors. The consuls headed the government. They served for 1 year. Their maximum was an age of 40. The censors were elected every year. They made contracts for republic and empire. Finally, there was the Senate who advised the council of elders under the king. The Roman government was a strange mix of democracy and republic. The Roman state was described as the republic and its consuls, or chiefs. At the creation of the republic, supreme power probably resided with the popular assembly. Because the Romans didn't want to make all of the laws, they decided to balance the power.
Breaking news! We have just been informed that Julius Caesar has been killed. While going into the Senate building, he was stabbed by his fellow senators 23 times in the upper body. Then, the killers rubbed Caesar's blood all over their arms and proved to Rome that Julius Caesar is dead.
We are trying to get more information, but right now let's get to a commercial.
We have just discovered a brand new digging tool for those farmers out there. We have made a better, stronger shovel that digs deep into the dirt. It digs twice as deep as the regular shovel. Here's Ian for an example of this shovel.
Thanks, Anthony. Look at this fabulous shovel. It's lightweight and it digs deep in the dirt. No more hard labor, so you can get the job done in time for supper.
Come and walk over to the Tougher Tools shop. This just in, Rome has a new emperor. Emperor Augustus is his name, and he took over the throne after Caesar's death. Augustus has promised to make Rome a better place by installing public baths for the citizens of Rome, and he wants to expand the empire. We just got notice that he is taking interviews. Now let's go down and see what he has to. Hello, Augustus. I have a question for you. How do you plan to expand the empire?
I am planning on spreading out my military all over across Rome.
Do you think people would think of you as a good emperor so far?
Yes, after all those promises I've told them, I'm already installing baths as we speak.
Let's thank Augustus for that great interview. Well, that's all the time for today. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for our Thursday newscast. Bye.